Hello, my name is Dr. Erik Wardenberg. I'm 45 years old. I'm from the United States. I've been working for ACC for almost 5 years now, and I have 19 years of chiropractic experience. Now, we're going to talk about the main topic, and we'll be talking about the 9 common golf injuries and how to prevent or treat sports injuries properly. So again, golf is a trendy sport that many people choose to improve their health and relax, although it is classified as a lower intensity game than any other sports. But the rate of golfers experiencing injuries is quite high. Golf requires players to have good physical strength, high concentration, and precise technique. The vast majority of both amateur and professional players are prone to injury from improper practice and overexertion. If left untreated, injuries can develop into chronic diseases that affect the function of joints and muscles. So again, there are 9 common injuries when playing golf, but you also have to realize that it's very, very important. So again, what we have to do first is learn the types of injuries as well as how to prevent them will be very helpful for the golfers to proactively protect their health. So here it is, the common injuries when playing golf. Number 1, obviously backache or back pain. When a golfer plays the sport, the twisting motion of the swing can put a lot of pressure on the spine and the muscles. At the same time, the bent posture when playing golf for a long time can cause back muscle spasms, leading to serious injuries. But to limit these injuries, you should practice more stretching exercises and increase the flexibility of back muscles. That's number 1. Number 2, something called tendonitis in the elbow or golfer's elbow. Tendonitis always means inflammation. So again, tendonitis in the elbow is common among golfers. It's obviously the golf elbow syndrome, which occurs when there is damage to the inner tendon area. These injuries increase as the player makes the, as you see, the swing. Number 3, rotator cuff. It's the shoulder rotator cuff can be injured from the great stress of, again, the swing by hitting an obstacle such as a tree root or a rock, or from overtraining, repetitive overuse. At the same time, the repetitive movements when playing golf can cause players to develop tendonitis, again, inflammation. Itis is always inflammation. Bursitis, inflammation, or torn shoulder muscles. The pain in the shoulder increases when the player swings or raises his arms above his head. Number 4, wrist pain. When you do continuous movements at a fast speed, that can lead to an injured wrist. The most common condition experienced by golfers is, again, tendonitis, swelling, inflammation of the wrist. Number 5, knee pain. Again, everything occurs with that swing. When the player starts to swing, the knee may be subjected to a great deal of tension to balance the axis of rotation of the hip. The intense force of continuous impact on the knee over a long period of time will cause the ligaments to be damaged, torn, which will cause severe pain in the knee joint. Again, number 6, hand and finger injuries. Again, moving at a fast and continuous speed when playing golf will cause damage to the hands and fingers. The most common is, again, tendonitis, inflammation, fracture or deformity of the finger bone. Number 7, problems with the neck. Again, this is a type of injury and most common in golfers that are just starting out, who are not used to or customized to sudden twists and turns. So again, after a few hours of playing golf, the neck muscles can be shortened, making the neck stiff and painful. Number 8, foot and ankle injuries. Foot injuries occur when a golfer loses balance with his foot, making a wrong swing or hits the ball on an uneven surface. Again, sprains, tendonitis of the ankle or metatarsal, and blisters of the foot are common injuries. The last one, number 9, Again, hip injury. So again, the hip muscles are usually very flexible and can handle a lot of pressure. However, it is very susceptible to injury because of the series of, again, the twisting movements made by playing golf. It's always the twisting. You see how the body twists, it causes certain injuries throughout the spine. Also, when a person performs these movements, the hip muscles are heavily dependent on pulling, flexing, and extension actions, and they are repeated. Therefore, it requires the glutes and adductor muscles to work closely throughout. It is these rotational and sliding effects that will change the lower back and hip joints. So again, playing golf with incorrect technique or practicing too much is very easy to lead to injury. If not treated properly, as doctors at ACC, and in order for the treatment to be highly effective, the patient needs to be examined to determine the exact cause and location of the damaged or misaligned joint structure. From there, we will recommend the appropriate treatment and how your body will get treated with these conditions. There have been many foreign and local patients with golf injuries who have come to ACC and have recovered extremely well by being treated with us. ACC's trauma treatment is a comprehensive combination of chiropractic and physical therapy with the support of the most advanced equipment and foot orthotics. So again, what is chiropractic? So again, chiropractic is a method of using our hands to correct misaligned structures, return them to their natural position, reduce the pressure on the spinal nerves, thereby healing the pain without the drugs or surgery. Root cause, root problem, that's what we're focusing on. With the physiotherapy, it is applied in combination with spinal manipulation to restore function for patients. With the support equipment such as the decompression traction system, which is called DTS for spinal decompression. Movement therapy device, which helps patients with rapid spine rehabilitation and early return to normal activities. In addition, we also use shockwave, high-intensity laser of the 4th generation that will help stimulate the blood circulation, regenerate damaged structures, and accelerate the healing process. And again, we will also instruct patients to use rock tape, which you can do at home, which is very important to help stabilize the muscle and also relieve the pain quickly and shorten the treatment time. Again, this is very, very important. To avoid injuries when playing golf, players need to follow the correct golfing techniques, equip suitable exercise equipment, avoid overtraining, pay attention to warm up and perform stretching exercises before starting to play.